It starts like a dare, a dark room, a mirror, a name whispered in fear. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. They say if you chant it 3 times, she appears, her face pale, blood-soaked, hollow-eyed, watching you from behind the glass. It sounds like a sleepover game, a spooky story kids tell in hushed voices. But the truth? This is more than just an urban legend. The ritual, the fear of mirrors, the woman in the glass. They trace back through centuries of human belief, across continents, cultures, and ancient tombs. And what they reveal is far more terrifying. The rules are simple. Go into a bathroom, turn off the lights, maybe light a candle, maybe don't. Stand in front of a mirror, stare into your reflection, then say her name 3 times. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, and wait. Some say you'll see her face behind yours, twisted, bleeding, staring. Others claim she'll reach through the glass and scratch your skin. Some even say she'll drag you into the mirror and you'll never come out. This isn't just an American story. In Japan, there's Hanako-san, the ghost of a girl who haunts school bathrooms. In Latin America, mirrors are covered during spiritual rituals to keep spirits from entering or escaping. Across the world, the same pattern emerges. A dark room, a mirror, a ghostly figure waiting just beyond the reflection. Why do these stories appear in so many places? Because the fear is universal. The fear of mirrors. Long before Bloody Mary haunted children's nightmares, mirrors were seen as powerful and dangerous. To the ancient Romans, mirrors weren't just glass. They were soul traps. Breaking one shattered a piece of you, cursing you for 7 years. The Greeks used water-filled mirrors in catoptromancy, an ancient form of divination used to glimpse the future or the dead. In ancient Egypt, mirrors were buried with the deceased, tools to guide their souls through the afterlife. Yoruba traditions in West Africa used polished surfaces to commune with the Orin, the spirit world. And in Japanese Shintoism, mirrors were sacred. Some believed spirits could be reflected or imprisoned inside them. In every one of these cultures, one idea remained. Mirrors are not just objects. They are doorways, windows into something else. And sometimes they don't just reflect us. They reveal something deeper, something we weren't meant to see. So who is Bloody Mary? Where did her name come from? One theory points to Mary Tudor, Queen of England in the 1500s, better known as Bloody Mary. She ordered the execution of hundreds of Protestants, burning them alive. She suffered multiple phantom pregnancies and died childless, tormented by loss. To some, her restless spirit became the stuff of nightmares. A queen who bled her people and could never create life. But others say she was Elizabeth Báthory, the Blood Countess of Hungary, accused of torturing and killing hundreds of young girls, even bathing in their blood to stay young. Still others believe Bloody Mary was Mary Worth, a woman in early America accused of witchcraft, beaten, executed, and buried with hatred. 3 women, 3 histories, all powerful, all feared, all turned into monsters by the societies that couldn't control them. Maybe Bloody Mary isn't one person. Maybe she's a reflection of all the women who were punished for being too strong, too different, too dangerous. She's not just a ghost. She's a curse, born from fear and injustice. Science, of course, has its own explanation. When you stare into a mirror in dim light, something strange happens. Your brain starts to edit what you see. This is known as the Troxler effect. Discovered in the 1800s, it occurs when the brain, trying to focus in darkness, begins to distort your reflection. Your face may seem to melt, stretch, or shift. Eyes deepen. Shadows move. Add fear, expectation, and the ritual itself. And your mind creates the monster for you. You're not just seeing your face. You're seeing what your subconscious fears the most. Maybe it's a ghost. Maybe it's you, twisted by your own imagination. But if that's true, why do so many people in so many places see the same figure, the same bleeding woman? Coincidence? Or has something older taken root in our minds? Stories still pour in. A girl in Michigan claims she saw a woman's face in the mirror, crying blood. In 1994, A boy in Chicago passed out after chanting the name. He woke up with 3 scratches across his cheek. Sleepover dares, internet challenges, school rumors. They all end the same way, with someone standing in front of a mirror, too afraid to say her name that 3rd time. Or worse, saying it and seeing something move in the glass. Something that shouldn't be there. Something that watches. So maybe Bloody Mary isn't real. Maybe she's a story, a glitch in the brain, a trick of the light. Or maybe she's something else. A memory, etched into every mirror by centuries of fear. A spirit we created, or one that was always waiting. The next time you're alone in a dark room, and you catch your reflection shifting, and the silence stretches, ask yourself, what if it isn't you looking back? Say her name, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. But remember, some doors once opened never close.